You really let me down, Max. I actually put my life in your hands. Раз, Виктор, не трогать его, пока не скажу.
So, we have a little problem, Alan? Incredible, really. My people tell me that Max here isn't who he says he is. U.S. Navy, Special Ops, undercover, and so forth. I don't like it at all.
Preaching to the converted, Hirsch. All the time I'm thinking he's my partner, a prick's been screwing me 6 ways till Sunday.
Shame, I know. But it makes me wonder if I can trust you, Alan.
Check the shit. My buyer and I have as much to lose in this deal as you do.
Actually, no, you don't. See, I can't afford for the Russian mob to think I'm jeopardizing their business. It's quite profitable selling off such a once formidable armament. Don't you agree? It takes a rather fragile trust of sorts. And that's why I feel that you should assuage my fears. It's always hard when you're betrayed by a friend. However, it does make it easier when the time comes to find out what he knows. As you know, I've been in the illegal arms business quite a while, Alan. But today's sale, it's unprecedented. It's something I'm quite proud of, actually.
Really? Well, now it's my turn to doubt you. Because I don't see it. I don't see it in this building. I don't see it in the back of this truck. And my buyer was very specific. One nuke. No text, no chems, no bios. A nuke. Now, unless you're going to tell me that it drove in with you.
It drove in with me. Timing. Keyed everything in it. And now, pending inspection, I believe it's time that you gave me that.
It's been a pleasure doing business with you.
You know, you might want to warn me the next time you point the ass end of a stinger at me. You let Yakov and Smirnov stuff me into a trunk. Okay, that I can handle. But then you almost shoot me, and that tells me that you have a real problem.
No problem. Would you feel any better if I told you I knew the gun was empty?
No. That does not make me feel any better. Sick and tired of my partner using me as a decoy is how it makes me feel. But better, no, not a chance.
You're forgetting one thing, partner.
What could I possibly be forgetting?
Mission accomplished. General Petrov helped us move out of the Kazakhstan underground after the raid. I never thought I'd see the day that Ivan would be helping us slip their borders.
Still the Cold War John Wayne, huh?
Not any more than usual, if that's what you mean.
Listen, I'll be handling the return operation. Want to come along?
Not a chance, Hal. When are we stateside?
5 days, California. Think you can handle not shooting a gun that long?
I think I can manage, Pilgrim.
You see?
I've always hated these fucking calls.
Just don't embarrass the U.S. Navy. Just smile, nod, hang up. You know the deal by
Connection
now.
complete.
Well, hello there, Mr. Decker. I'm very pleased to make your acquaintance indeed.
Nice to meet you too, sir.
I'm sure. So tell me, Mr. Decker, you've made quite a name for yourself in the U.S. Special Ops Force. Even so, how did you manage to infiltrate the Russian mob deep enough to sniff out that traitor, Tony Hirsch? His organization has been making my job as liaison between trade and industry and the Ministry of Defense quite difficult, I must say. Death threats on a daily basis. Now, thanks to you, that's over.
Just completing my mission, sir.
Still, I feel I must return the favor. So allow me to bestow a special gift on you and your partner. Alan, do you hear me?
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. We'd be honored.
Splendid. Captain Josephson will fill you in on the details.
Okay, Hal. What's this about?
There's a cruise ship in San Diego called the Intrepid. That was a sign of gratitude. Masters has bought both of you tickets for passage on one of its Hawaiian cruises.
Deck chairs, tropical drinks, and bikinis? I'm in.
No, you're not in. What else?
The Master's daughter will be aboard ship. She thinks she's vacationing from school, but Master just wants her to be away from home because of the death threats.
Hal, please tell me I'm not being set up as a babysitter for this kid. Please.
No. She is a bit of a handful, I'm told. But you'll manage, I'm sure.
Here in San Diego, above the Intrepid, the most advanced ship in New Wave Cruises' fleet of luxury liners. This morning, she prepares for her 100th voyage. Destination, the beautiful Hawaiian Islands.
What time were the reservations?
6.
And how many people were in the party?
10.
Now, see, that's where you screwed up. It's a party of 6 at 10, not a party at 10 at 6. Do you understand?
Yes.
Yes, sir. What are you, new?
Yes, sir.
Have you ever seen 200 dolphins swimming together at once, Mr. Davies?
No, I'm afraid not.
Well, all I can say is you should prepare to be amazed.
Absolutely.
Where is television?
Yeah, I think you're right. Right there, sir. Good. You may now go.
First mate? Sounds like a porno with still the sorrow.
You watch pornos?
Well, first of all, the crew calls me Lazo, Miss Lowell, and I don't have time to watch much of anything these days.
All passengers, please check in at...
It's a long cruise, Lazo.
Yes, it is.
Sarah!
And this must be your mother, Mrs. Lowell. Hi.
Sarah's grandmother. But thanks for the effort. My husband, Michael.
Sir?
First mate, why aren't you on the bridge?
It's a very good question, sir. It's a pleasure meeting you, Mrs. Lowell, Mr. Lowell, Sarah.
Welcome aboard. All passengers, please...
Mike, don't be so rude to the crew.
He was coming on to Sarah. That's all I'm saying.
Oh.
Give me 2 good reasons why I let you talk me into this.
1, you've got no date. 2, after all the shit that I have put up with, you at least owe me this trip. And 3, listen to me because this is the most important point. You haven't the faintest idea how to relax anymore. No, it's true. You get around women and this is you. And frankly, it's embarrassing as hell. So I figure on this trip, I'm going to go along with you and teach you something for a change. Like how to be smooth.
You teach me how to be smooth.
Yeah.
You gotta be kidding. Watch and learn, little man.
Okay.
You don't look that impressed.
Oh, I am, believe me. I mean,
No, I meant the boat. Computer guidance, hydrodynamic propulsion, all wrapped in a 5-star hotel. But I guess you're probably used to that kind of luxury, huh?
Bags are in the boot. Please, be careful with them. Are you listening? They're full of equipment, all right? Hello? Pablo Englishy?
Sure, I just wasn't expecting an accent. Hello.
Hello. How very American of you. Suppose you're not the porter, am I right? Right. Wayne?
Joe?
Be a love, would you? Meet me in the main ballroom in 10 minutes sharp. Can you do something about my luggage? Didn't your mother ever tell you that it's very rude to stare?
Her name's Catherine Jessel. From What's Hot, video news show from England, you know, all Spice Girls all the time.
Yeah.
Hey, stamp your foot if you understand any of this. Jeez.
Was I like that in Russia, too?
Yeah.
At the nightclub with Ross and Victor and those 2 girls,
Oh, no. You were worse.
Here's your coffee, sir.
Thank you. Doc, Bridge, it's the Bronco. Keep me posted of any delays at 0900. Now bring me up to date in 30. And
I'll tell you, Paul. The Intrepid is one beautiful sight down there today. Now let's check in with Chuck Winston for a quick look at the weather. Chuck?
Thank you, Kelly. Should be smooth sailing for all you travelers today and through the weekend. Look for sunny skies with temperatures in the 80s.
Miss Sabrina Masters, well, it's an honor to have you on board. I'm Captain Paul McAllister. I see you've met Mr. Lazaro.
Yes, Lasso has been kind enough to offer his services as an escort until we push off.
Well, if you need anything, don't hesitate to ask me, and I'll promptly ask somebody else to get it for you. Hey, well, I won't hold you up. I just wanted to introduce myself and welcome you aboard.
Pleasure.
Lazo.
Captain. Shall we begin the tour?
I'm so embarrassed. Please don't think this is my normal way of traveling.
Most people still fly.
They're my bodyguards. It's my father's doing. He's a bit of a controversial figure these days.
Oh. Interesting way to travel. I'd like to show you the observation deck.
Oh, that would be lovely.
Case in point.
So you're telling me, if I listen to you, I can be with a goddess like that?
I'm saying it's been known to happen.
Can you do that for me?
Oh, it's the least I can do. After all, you fired a rocket at me, partner.
Of course.
Mr. Lazaro,
Aye, sir.
see any trucks?
Not this morning, sir.
I like that. Great way to spend a day, huh?
Aye, sir.
Has the fat boy been loaded onto your bird, Captain?
As we speak, sir.
Here's the drill. You know the cargo. Your co-pilot knows the coordinates and destination. The safe return of this package is high priority. Understood?
Yes, sir.
We'll be in constant contact with you from the Andersonville. Any questions?
No, sir. We'll take care of it, sir.
Good luck. Dismissed.
Sir.
Weather service says smooth sailing for the next 300 miles, sir.
Well, hell, Mr. Lazaro, let's see what this lady can do.
Aye, sir. All I had 2/3.
Aye, sir.
Come on, Paul, tell me what the hell we're hauling. It's just you and me up here.
Negative. You know the rules. I know what we got. You know where we're going.
Right, the rules. I forgot. Man, looks colder than a well digger's ass down there.
Well, I'll tell you one thing. It sure beats chasing nukes or spies or...
Cheese balls and dress uniforms who couldn't handle a real situation if his life depended on it.
Wow. I've never seen you jealous before.
I'm not jealous. It's just a woman like that. When do my lessons start?
Right now. Lesson number 1, how to relax.
I got 2 words for you. 1 week. If you're still my dinner date, we have to have a talk. Of course it is.
Commencing altitude adjustment for stealth run. Enter the coordinates. Roger that. Loading now.
You look really uncomfortable.
Hey, kid, I just got back from Siberia. If you want to be a pest, do it elsewhere, will you?
Where else am I gonna go? We're on a boat. Besides, I've passed by her twice, and you look just as out of place as I do.
What the hell? We're diving too fast.
Your parents on board?
Grandparents. My folks died in a plane crash. That's why we're on this tub.
My folks died when I was about your age, too.
Weird. What'd you do? 'Cause I'm lost.
I joined the Navy.
Oh, well, living with my grandparents is sort of like being in the military. I guess Marcia isn't that bad. She's just trying to be a mother to me, you know? But Mike, he's overbearing squared.
Bravo 1 Tango declaring pan. We're losing altitude. I don't know what the hell is going on.
This is the USS Andersonville, copy. Bravo 1 Tango, pan.
Did you enter the right coordinates? Yeah, same as always. I'd let you know if I keyed it wrong. But what the hell is going on? Try those numbers again. It's not responding. Captain on the bridge.
As you were. What the hell's going on?
Control. Computer is a complete goat fuck.
Listen, don't lose sight of this plane. Bravo 1 Tango. This is Captain Josephson of the USS Andersonville. Do you read me?
Andersonville, I've lost control. I'm switching to auxiliary. Shit, it's no good. Oh, we're gonna have to eject. Search and rescue can sweep it up for us. Give me a 10 count, then follow. Below.
This is the Andersonville. Now we'll bring you in. Change course 18 degrees longitude, 45 latitude, immediately.
Negative, Andersonville. We're bailing. Pilot ejected. I just lost power. Trying to eject manually. Mayday! I'm wet!
We've lost him at 10,000 feet, sir. He could have dropped anywhere.
My apologies, sir. I can return at a more convenient moment.
No, it's okay. What is it?
You have been formally invited to dine with the captain and the first mate this evening.
No, thanks. I'm not, really one of those get-to-know-your-neighbor kind of guys.
Look, it's not one of those. It's being thrown by Sabrina Masters. You know, the English babe glued to the first mate. The party's in 2 hours. And, buddy, she asked for you by name.
This is Search Team Charlie 1. All systems go. Andersonville. Charlie 2, radio check. We got a bird with a broken arrow to find.
Yes, get me to Joint Chiefs.
Search Team Charlie, this is the tower. Good luck. Happy hunting.
Still don't see what the problem is.
The problem is this kid I'm supposed to be checking up on, against my will, mind you, who I happen to think maybe is 10 years of age, happens to be a woman.
The woman of your dreams. Okay, I can see how that could be a problem. All right, well, I have got it all under control. Here, take this.
What's this?
It's good luck. Keep it in your pocket and everything will go fine. Good mojo.
That's it?
Hey, don't knock it. It works. Just remember to give it back to me when you're done. I don't like to go too long without it.
How are you all? Thank you for coming. Gee, Ernest, please do try and fit in.
What?
Put those in less conspicuous places.
Sorry. Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
Miss Masters. You look stunning. I'm sure you remember Mr. Clarence?
Of course, we met at aerobics class this morning. Pleased you could attend, Robert.
Please, you invited me, Sabrina.
It's a closed party. VIP. Do you guys know what VIP stands for? VIP. No one allowed, not on list. Now, go find them and ask them to leave. Thank you. Now. Charlie.
USS Andersonville, this is Search Team Charlie. We have located the beacon. Transmitting coordinates now.
Can you see the mic?
What mic?
Oh, Wayne, please, just stop staring at my tits for 2 seconds, could you?
You're clean.
It's more than I can say for you.
Where do you want me to stick this?
You've done this before.
Excuse me, ma'am.
We're gonna have to ask you folks to leave.
Maybe this will change your mind.
Excuse me, miss. Excuse me.
Scared the shit out of me.
I'm sorry. I just thought that you looked a little bored. I thought you might like a soda or something.
Oh. Sure, that'd be cool. Or something.
Well, I gotta say it. You look good.
Are you sure? Because this bow tie thing is choking me to death.
No.
It doesn't feel right.
Excuse me, Mr. Decker. I beg your pardon?
It's nice to meet you, Miss Masters. I'm Max Dennis, Alan's partner. Thank you for inviting us.
Absolutely. And please call me Sabrina.
My apologies for Alan. We participated in the water polo match on the Calypso deck this morning. Alan had so much fun scoring that he lost his voice.
Really? Oh. Well, show the party.
I know. Good save. No need to thank me.
Tower, this is Salvage Team Alpha. We have been done. We are underway.
Roger that, salvage team. Keep the shiny side up and we'll keep the light on for you.
We've located the arrows, sir. We're scrambling the salvage team now. Maintaining civilian blackout until notified otherwise. Out.
Sir, receiving transmission, sir. One civilian vessel entering the salvage grid on direct course to the containment zone. It's a cruise ship, sir, called the Intrepid.
How far she reached?
About 200 clicks from the center, moving directly towards it. Sir, we have orders to maintain blackout.
Yes, I know. But we have to contact her, but not the captain. A passenger named Alan Decker. Mark the message urgent, confidential.
Aye, sir.
USS Andersonville, this is Salvage Team out. Divers are in the water.
Salvage Team Alpha, this is Tech 1. Looks pretty murky down here, fellas.
Roger that, Tech 1. Do your best. Over.
This is Tech 1. We've got it. She's hot, sir.
Arrow designated. Repeat. Arrow designated. And it is armed. Sending in text now.
Any confirmation on that message to Decker?
No, sir.
Excuse me. Oh, where is elevator?
Oh, it's down there, just around. You know what? Come on, I'll just show you.
Salvage Team Alpha, this is Tech 2. We got a problem here. Report. What is your problem, Tech 2? Something's wrong. Something's wrong here.
Miss
Masters.
Good to see you. Junior Minister's daughter on Love Boat with American hunk. Wayne? Wayne, you're getting this.
It's not good. You're breaking up. I'm gonna move location.
Oh no. I knew I should have worn pants.
How are you?
Oh, very well.
Many years ago, I'm a gentle kind of.
Yes, sir.
She wouldn't stop talking about you, Mr. Decker. And it isn't often Sarah takes to anyone, especially men, right, Mike?
Marcia, that kid has been in perpetual heat since we took her in.
Mike!
What? That's all I'm saying.
Well, I think she's a very sweet young lady.
Mr. Decker? Mr. Decker?
Excuse me.
Mr. Decker? An urgent message came for you, sir.
Thank you.
You'd be surprised how you can dance in cowboy boots. I said you. Broncos, that's why they call me.
Excuse me, sir. I think you should take a look at this.
Excuse me.
Set.
There's a bad stink about this. Why wasn't I contacted by the Navy directly?
With all due respect, sir, if this bomb goes off before we get this tug out of the containment zone, it won't really matter.
This tug is 1,000 feet long. You don't just turn her around. Tony, I want the ship secured for inclement weather immediately.
Yes, sir.
And no word to the passengers. Stage 5 alert.
Aye, aye, sir.
Mr. Decker, now, let's call your friends on the Andersonville and find out how they managed to misplace a nuke in my ocean.
Yes, sir.
Contact the Pentagon. Tell them we've just gone from bad to worse.
Here, give me that. Jesus whips.
Everyone, just stay calm. Just stay calm. It's probably just a glitch in our new system. Just stay calm. I think we have backup generator. We'll be all right. Takes your time. Well.
Hey! Get down, get down. Go, 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 go.
What on earth was that about, do you think?
I have no idea.
We're losing all main power.
How in the hell can we lose everything?
The nuke, the electromagnetic pulse it generated will knock out anything and everything within 500 miles, radios included. It'll last 5 minutes. We are now in a 500-mile wide black hole. That's not what worries me. The Andersonville said that we're still well within the containment zone. Which means that ground zero is less than 200 miles away. What worries me, sir? Where's all that displaced water gonna go?
Hurry, hurry! Go to the ballroom, tell the others.
Where are you going?
I'll meet you there, Sarah. Go!
Find out what's going on.
Beck, what are you doing here? I saw something. Come on, let's get to the bridge. Why do I get the feeling this isn't the last time we'll be doing that?
Well done.
Bronco, we got problems, better breathe. I'm the one who usually causes the damage.
I'm not used to dealing with it. It's not quite the job.
look like T.J. Hooker. I gotta get your military.
Yeah, you worked that out all by yourself?
Yeah, and since this is some sort of military snafu, I got one thing to say. Tell me you ain't no pussy Marine.
No, I ain't no pussy Marine. Special Forces. Now, if we're still walking around, there must be other people walking around too, right?
That'd be my guess.
We're probably below the waterline. That's not gonna give us much time to find survivors. You know your way to the ballroom.
Yeah, I can find it. This ship may be turned upside down, but I can find it. Follow me! Hello? Can anyone hear me? Hello? Here! 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 Are you okay? Jesus! What the hell happened? I don't know. What the hell? Was it a wave? I guess. God, but that doesn't make any sense. Waves that large don't break so far out in the ocean.
Douglas.
Yes, sir.
I don't know if we still have any birds in the sky. Michaels,
Aye, sir.
get on the horn. See if you can find anyone who saw what we just did.
Aye, sir.
Johnson,
Yes, sir.
confirm that the Pentagon got our last transmission.
Aye, aye, sir.
Now, find me the Intrepid.
Is anybody alive in here? Wayne? Ah! Oh, God! He's dead!
Hey, hey! Hey, 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 hey! Okay, okay. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. You okay?
Hello? Is anyone there? Hello? Hello? Is anyone there? Hello? Can anybody hear me? Hello?
All right, we'll stop here for a minute. Feel a little queasy.
Did you take your Dramamine, like I told you earlier?
No, ma'am, I forgot.
Jean?
Mr. Lazaro. Lazo, Mr. D. Right. Lazo. What do you suppose has happened to the man? The man with the gun.
I have no idea where that crewman is.
Here. It's a pretty nasty cut. Thanks. What the hell is that?
Never mind. Well, it's a camera. I'm a reporter. Just trying to get some take on little Miss Masters.
Wait a minute. I remember you. He was your cameraman, your leg woman from the taxi.
Oh, yeah. You're traveling with a retarded guy, aren't you?
Yeah. Come on. Let's go this way. Oh, and that retarded guy? He's the only one that's gonna get us out of here alive.
talk to me. It's Alan.
I ran into this big guy with a funny accent, and he told me everyone was dead, and I knew he was full of shit. So I told him to look one way, and I ran the other.
All right.
And I heard
Good. Calm down. It's all right.
Here, found them. These are gonna come in handy.
Is anyone in there? Make some noise if you can hear me! Damn, I don't know where we are. Let's try this way. If nothing, we'll turn around. You all right?
Mr. Dennis!
What part of it is anyone in there didn't you understand?
Keep your shirt on. How many are with you?
What's happening?
Just the ship settling.
Oh, God. What if we sink further and then nobody can find us?
We're not going to sink any further. Okay, let me explain to you the emergency rescue system.
Hey, do you know, you seen Alan Decker?
No, terribly sorry. But I am afraid that some of our group have fallen rather behind. Miss Masters and the others.
Stay with the group.
It's that way. Mind. It's rather slippery.
Hello? Is anybody there? Sarah? Sarah, are you there?
Oh my God.
Are you all right, Miss Shannon?
This wasn't supposed to happen. They didn't prepare me for this kind of thing in my training. I have a boyfriend, and we talked about getting married before this.
Have you seen us, Sarah?
I can't help you. I just can't help you.
Now, you listen to me, young lady. You are a crew member of this ship. It's your job to help passengers in any way you can. Now, you know your way around this boat better than we do. But we intend on getting off, with or without your assistance. And from where I stand, you're the only one that can help us. So you pull yourself together. Now!
Okay.
Lead the way.
I think if we go towards the middle of the ship, then maybe we'll find some people there.
We'll follow you, honey.
Okay. Okay.
Hello? Anybody home?
You're the one who attacked Miss Masters.
And you're mistaken, Attila the Hun. I'm the one who saved her from the man with the gun. I'm not wearing a uniform the gunman was, remember?
It's all right, Gene. Really. It's all right.
All right. I'm gonna go find us the way out of here.
Okay.
Look, lady. There's a good chance that we're all gonna die a very gruesome death, and you still have your goons sticking rods into people's faces? What the hell is wrong with you?
Don't take that tone with me. First off, Jin was only doing his job. Secondly, there is a man trying to kill me, and I would appreciate the appropriate amount of respect. Please. And would you stop shining that light in my face? Thank you.
Brits ever get tired of talking like that? Take that tone bullshit?
Look, I know all about you and Mr. Decker. So do not try to impress me with your tough guy talk, Mr. Dennis.
Impress you? Hey, what else did Papa tell you about us, huh? That Alan was sent here to be your babysitter? Well, if he did, I hate to pee in your Earl fucking grave, but there is...
My father has become quite a despised political figure these days. As such, he has to be careful. I knew the minute I saw Mr. Decker, Papa had put him on board for my protection. Of course, I did have my doubts once he opened his mouth.
Well, you better hope that he's alive, because he's the only one I trust to get us out of here safely.
If, what you're saying is true, Mr. Dennis, then it would seem that the most qualified person on board would indeed be the first mate, not Mr. Decker. Surely. His penchant for putting lives on the line for the sake of the mission is second only to, say, mine. You're wondering, who is this man? And how is it that he knows so much about me? Am I right, Max? Well, tell me. Where were you 4 years ago this month?
In Saudi. On a search and destroy for a GRU-trained hitman. He was called the Ghost. England's version of the Jackal.
I would say better, yes. You see. The Jackal is such a ham.
You killed my team.
And now I'm here for Miss Sabrina Masters, and as for you.
Stay away from me! Gene!
Sabrina?
Gene, where are you? Someone help me!
I'm right here. You all right?
Masters! Miss Masters. The ghost is coming for you, Miss Masters. My team is everywhere!
Hang on, hey, wait, Mr. Lazaro, wait. Look, don't leave us, okay? Okay, please? Please?
Find them and bring her back. Oh, come on, gent. What are you, afraid of the dark? Let me simplify your choice. Now find them. I'll raise your cut another $50,000. Don't, and I'll kill you next. Do you understand, George?
Yes, sir.
I can't run in this thing. I saw his face, Gene. I saw him smile as he put that knife right into Max's chest. Thank you, sweet. Come on. We've got to go warn Lasso and the others.
saying? He's right around that way.
What
I don't know!
Sabrina!
I don't know. All I know is that he left from the darkness. The crewman, the same one with the gun, from the upstairs, from wherever the hell we are. I don't know. But he stabbed Mr. Dennis. He's dead! And he began chasing after Miss Masters. I mean, I tried to stop him, but he began shooting after me. What am I going to do? All I want is to know all the time! I'm sorry. I'm useless. But... well, why would anyone have killed somebody at a time like this?
We have to get off this deck and into a better lit situation.
Is that you?
Laura?
Where are you?
Down here! Who's with you?
Just us. Miss Shannon helped us. We wouldn't be here without her.
Mind if we join you?
Hey, the more the merrier. Come on. Follow me. Follow me. This way. Follow him.
Help them.
I saw a cloud. It didn't look real. Almost like a painting. Eric said we must be at war. Are we, Alan?
No, we're not. Who's Eric?
Eric Beck. He's a steward on the ship. I met him today. I hope he's okay.
I'm sure he's fine, ma'am. He's probably with the captain right now. Listen, Decker, if that wasn't new, what about radiation?
We're probably far enough away from ground zero to be safe now. If the weather's on our side. Sarah, when you saw this man, did he have a gun?
I couldn't tell. Mr. Decker, you're alive.
And gone to heaven. Nice outfit.
I think I liked you better when all you said was,
You want to explain the gunfire?
Alan, your partner Max is dead.
Tell me what the fuck's going on here, lady.
Hendersonville, this is Search Team Charlie. We are unable to locate the beacon.
Search Team Charlie, this is the Andersonville. You keep searching until your tanks are empty. Do you read me? Keep searching.
Copy that. We go until fuse. Out.
Help him, help them. This way, come along. Come along. Mind your head, dear. Careful, careful.
Don't worry, Marcia, we'll find her. I promise you she's going to be okay. It's just such a big ship, Mike. She's such a small young lady. Promise me you'll find her. Promise.
Yes, of course we will, my dear. Come on.
Are you okay? I'm not really in the mood for an encouraging chat, though, if you don't mind.
Okay.
Who did old Rupert piss off this time around? The ghost doesn't work cheap.
Well, perhaps it was someone I pissed off. You know, I am capable of doing things myself.
I'm beginning
Ghost One, this is team leader. Team is assembled. We are shadowing you.
I couldn't find her! It's fucking dark! We're upside down! It's a bit of a pain in the ass!
Save it! Our new orders are as follows. Ghost 1 and Ghost 2 are to remain with the survivors. We are to locate Miss Masters. Once she is acquired, we are to shadow the survivors, allowing them to reach the surface. Then, and only then, will Ghost 1 move in to terminate.
This is so stupid, man. The hit is over! We should be getting our sorry asses out of this dungeon and thanking our lucky stars we're not fish food!
My employer has hired you to kill this woman. Now you follow plan, or I kill you.
Hey, fuck you, Ivan! What, they pump your ass so full of vodka when you were a kid that you don't know what's going on here? We're living the Poseidon adventure, asshole! And I, for one, intend on being in Ernest Borgnine's group when they pop the hole and pull his fat ass out! And let me tell you something else. If you got a problem with that, then why don't you turn your ass around and swim back to Russia, you GRU motherfucker!
Mickey, lower your gun. Mikhail! Lower your gun! George, you're right, man. This is bullshit. Look, we gotta stick together if we're gonna pull through this fix, okay? Okay?
Okay.
Good. Now, are there any other questions? Come on, stay close.
Okay, here's the ship.
Nope. Here's the ship, and this is us. And this is the ballroom where the other survivors, including your grandparents, were when we got tossed. Let's hope Lazo has done the right thing and gotten some people out of there. And assuming he did that, the most likely point of rescue would be the engine room hull.
Unless he decides to go to the bow.
Let's hope he didn't do that. Now, how do we get out of here?
I don't know. We could cut through the corridor to the cargo hold. That might lead us to the hull.
Look, the man that killed Max, this ghost, was it the same man that stopped the gunman at the party?
Yes, he jumped right in, actually. Why?
Something wasn't right. He'd rather lose a man than blow the whole job. He wasn't ready yet. Why?
I don't know. It all happened so fast.
Yeah, maybe too fast. Maybe the right people weren't watching.
Hello. Listen, can we get back to the part where we make it to the hull and get rescued, please?
Yeah, look. Assuming all these exits here, here, and here are flooded, we have to go through the galley.
Which means we're gonna have to haul our asses out of here, because I ain't missing the boat.
Point my ass in the right direction.
This compartment is gonna be flooded in 2 minutes. Gotta get to a higher deck. Quick!
For God's sake, come along.
God damn it, women first!
my hand. I've got you. I've got you. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I got you. No. Hang on. No. Hang on. Don't let go. Find our way back to Ghost and his group, I'll be sure to tell him what a keen sense of direction you have. Asshole.
No, sir, we have yet to locate her. We know who she was when the event happened, and we know she's not above the surface. Now I request permission to mount a rescue.
Hal, let's go back a few steps. Back to the explosion. The nuclear explosion from the stolen nuke that we almost lost. It's a big enough mess to sweep under a very small carpet as it is. Now, to get involved in a civilian matter at this time is a tad overreaching, wouldn't you say? I'm sorry. Request denied until we have all the facts in.
You're making a mistake, Jim.
Hold on to my arm. Just step down. There you go. Better. All right, Mr. Lowell. Your turn.
Oh, I don't think I can make it.
Yes, you can. Then Catherine, myself, and Mr. Lazo, we're all gonna make it.
Come on. Come on.
She's sharks in the water! God, Catherine, get out of the water now! Catherine, get out! Jesus! Catherine, move to that table, move! Move, goddammit, hurry! Go, he's right, go! Go, get up on that table, get up on that table! Stay there!
Mr. Decker, glad you could make it.
Lost a few others. How did you guys do?
Just Mr. Lowell and I here. Mr. Davies across the way there.
It should have been me. I should have gone first.
Marcia? Mike? I'm okay. Where's Grandma? Oh my God.
sentence my daughter to death over a case of bad publicity.
Come now, Masters. You of all people understand the ramifications of sticky political situations like this one. I'm sure...
You will send someone to rescue my daughter, or I will personally make sure that you are held responsible for the theft and detonation of that device over international waters. Am I making myself clear, General Moss?
We've been cleared to launch rescue operations ASAP. I repeat, we have been cleared to launch rescue operations.
Mickey, this is Ghost 1. Do you copy?
We're shadowing. Have lost the girl.
Well, not to worry, Mickey. I found her. Just stand by. Wait for my signal, which might be coming soon. Ghost 1 out.
So let me get this straight. You're moving your people forward. Are you fucking crazy?
No, I'm following procedure.
Fuck procedure. Procedure doesn't apply in a situation like this.
Decker, I am an officer of this ship. As such, I have a responsibility to the safety of the passengers. Now, she seems relatively horizontal right now. So procedure dictates that we move to the front of the ship, which should be above the waterline.
This boat is sinking. Bow first. If you take him that way, you're leading him to certain death. I was on the bridge with the captain when the wave hit. The entire bow was flooded on impact. The only way out is through the engine room hull, back through the stern.
If you're correct and the bow is underwater.
There's only one way to find out.
Excuse me, I say, Mr. Decker, what if Lazo is right and the ship is level? Well, then wouldn't the proper procedure as set forth in his manuals be the course of action to follow?
Gene, give me your gun. My group is going back towards the stern. Gentlemen, you're welcome to join us.
Good. Good. All right, that's it. Stand up. Careful. All right, there you go. Careful. Watch your step. Watch your step. All right. I got your hand. Okay, hold on. Come on.
Sarah, Catherine, come! Come on!
Come on, let's go. Be careful. Mickey, we're on.
Okay. Come on, Sarah.
What if I miss and fall back in?
Catherine, how about you?
Go on.
No, I'm not going to be the guinea pig.
Well, all right, I'll go. Right, Central, I'm sure with Mr. Decker. Hold my arm. Do just like I do. Make sure you get across here safely, and Mr. Decker very kindly is here.
Well, Mr. Decker, at long last I get to look you in the eye.
Alan! It's him! That man is the ghost!
Get out of here! Go back down! Welcome! This way, please, Miss Masters.
You leave her alone.
Shall we?
All right, we gotta get going.
No, wait! Where's Sarah?
Decker?
As you have no doubt gathered by now, I am here to terminate Miss Sabrina Masters. Oh, by the way, Sabrina, you should be very proud of yourself. You're a very profitable target.
Go fuck yourself!
Charming.
Who went to see the hit? That's what you've been waiting for, isn't it? Somebody had to witness it, right?
Very good, Alan. You should know, for that kind of money, everyone should see the hit. It's supposed to be done on camera. But the power goes out. What do I do? Like any good filmmaker, I improvise. So now I have my camera. Thanks to the reluctant Miss Jessel. So let me get to the point. Send over Sabrina Masters. Or I will kill Miss Jessel here, being that I have no further need for her.
What the fuck are you doing?
Forget it. You're bluffing.
Let me try it one more time. Send over Miss Masters. If you don't, I will now kill the little rat.
USS Andersonville, this is Search Team Charlie. Picking up a faint transmission signal. We're sending in rescue chopper.
All right. You've got one chance to find any survivors, Hal. One bird, one chance. It's all on you.
If you mess this up, it's all over.
Well, with all due respect, Jim, it's about fucking time.
I have worn very thin on patience, Mr. Decker. I will not ask again.
All right, you fucking coward. You wanted that badly, you take her, all right? She's a pain in the ass anyway. Meet me in the galley, you got any balls? What?
This is Rescue Delta. We just lost the signal.
Dan, just hold your course. Keep your eyes open. Find me that ship.
You can't hand her over to him.
That's why I'm not going to. As if I had a choice.
Mr. Decker, I don't understand.
Mr. Lowell, I promise I'll get Sarah back. Lazo, there's a map with directions to the hull in Ellison's pocket.
Right, I'll lead everyone to the engine room.
I'll meet you there. You take the radio and keep it transmitting. We're close enough to the hull that Hal's men should be able to pinpoint your exact location on this ship.
Alan, I'm coming with you.
Stay here.
Wait! You'll need this more than I will. I know the way to the stern. I was wrong. I'm sorry.
Forget it. I'll be seeing you.
I'll hold you to that. And, I'm not real comfortable with one of these. All right, let's go.
Wait a moment. Alan.
What?
I'm staying with you, and you can't stop me.
I found you!
Good, just in time. I'll go make the exchange. I want you and Mickey to make your way to the stern. Take your camera. I want you to set up for the show.
Do you realize that in about 5 minutes, you and I will be retiring with $50 million in gold? What do you think of that?
That's fucking great. Are you sure you don't want us to stay? In case something goes wrong?
Now, what could go wrong, huh? I've got the girl. And I've got a gun. One thing we don't have is much time. Now, go on. One more. Now, go on.
Piss off.
Oh, Mickey, by the way, if anything should happen to Ghost 2, I will have to kill you. In a very uncomfortable way, mind you.
We never ever work with clients. It's our rule. I heard that. Look, I played my part in this whole thing. Worn this bloody camera for 2 days. Seeing messages everywhere, so you knew where we would be. Come on. Don't you suspicion me. Do you know where you would be right now if it wasn't for me? Oh. Huh? Comrade? Do you know where you'd be right now if it wasn't for me? Oh, shit.
Watch your head. Watch your head. Okay, this way, Mr. Man. Watch your head. Watch your head. Got it? Oh, here you go. Okay, just head that way.
You thinking about the plan? You care to fill me in?
What?
The plan. I plan to get Sarah away from the ghosts.
Actually, I was just thinking about the kiss you gave me back there.
Okay, watch your step.
Sarah, come across. You can do it.
What do we do now, Mr. Lauser? We wait.
If Decker's right, this is the highest point on the ship right now. The Navy should be able to hear our signal from here. Shit!
Andersonville, we have to turn back. Unable to relocate the beacon, and we are on reserves.
Then go until you have to put her down. Radio your position in 10 minutes. But keep searching. Keep searching.
I'll be goddamned.
Sarah, your grandfather's waiting for you safely in the hull. He needs you. Come on.
Okay, I'm coming.
Good. Steady. Okay. You can do it. Good. Steady. All right, you're all right. Come on. Slowly, give me your hand. That's it.
on the Intrepid. Proceed to the engine room hull immediately for evacuation to the USS Andersonville.
All right, everybody to the back of the room. Let's move. The bigger that hole gets, the faster this room's gonna fill up with water. So let's take some breaths, okay? Deep breaths.
You know, I never did apologize to my father. He had no right.
But I'm glad he did. Okay, all right, got to go, let's go. All right, come on. Okay, you go first, come on.
Rita, under. Sarah, your neck.
Okay.
I see you upstairs. What's the deal?
Commander, I have your next assignment here.
I'm not interested.
I didn't think you would be, but,
I put in for leave. I needed some time off. Where are you headed?
the Sakhalin Islands. The rebels down there are attempting a coup, big brother stuff. Maybe see a little action, though.
Take this. It might be good luck.
Thank you. How do I find you?
I'll be in London.
London?